Hello all and welcome to this Tay Time recap of Madam Secretary Season 3 season finale. So, I'm going to split this up into two parts. Basically, the first part is, Elizabeth wanted to go on a big trip to the cabin with the kids. And in the end they do that. But Henry's other part is he has to go back to, Dimitri to help find out intelligence on stuff. Like, I was not expecting to see Dimitri again. Holy smoke balls, Madam Secretary. The other thing is that Daisy's very conflicted because she's going to be a single mom, and, you know, the dad is unfortunately the man who got murdered. And they all have to, like, convince her, like, no, this is right, this is right, this is right, this is right. Nadine is hooking up with that guy still, from, like, NASA or whatever, and, like, Bess doesn't trust him, blah, 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 blah. But the big story was that France? Was it France? Because this is how this guy from NASA who ended up, I don't know if he's from NASA or if, I forget what he does, but, I want to say NASA, but I literally forgot about him that when he came back I was like, oh, you're back. I forgot about you. But basically, what happened was, France got a new, I don't want to say president, it might have been a prime minister, I could be very wrong. They almost disbanded NATO, which was like, holy smokes. I don't even want to know how accurate they got there, because that stuff was tense. Like, the stuff that, like, Russell and the president were, like, spewing out could very well happen if something like this happened, but I'm, like, very scared of, like, the actual repercussions. So, Madam Secretary, thank you for going for the scare factor. You know, thank God everything worked out. It's fine, the world of Madam Secretary. Nice to see them actually filming in DC. I know they have in the past for a few things, but this was like full-blown first-in-your-face DC. I'm interested to see where next season goes. I have a feeling Daisy's storyline is obviously going to continue. Jay's storyline with his wife is obviously going to continue. I feel we still haven't gotten that governor back who, like, threatened, like, all this stuff. And I'm wondering if they, like, didn't bring him back because they weren't sure about the renewal or not. I want to see him come back and see how all this stuff gets handled. Or just, like, even a blurb or something. I thought this season was strong. I thought it was interesting. I like how they did and didn't use what was currently going on. I like how they did so in tasteful ways. I like how, they really try to incorporate as many realistic things as possible, both in the personal lives of everybody and the professional lives. So I'm interested to see where Season 4 goes. So, if you have any thoughts, leave them down below. Be respectful. Please like and subscribe. Thanks.